Electromagnetic spectrum. The classification of electromagnetic waves according to frequency is called electromagnetic spectrum. We basically classify electromagnetic waves according to frequency, and this is called the electromagnetic spectrum. There is no sharp division between one kind of wave and the next. The classification is roughly based on how the waves are produced and detected. You see in this figure there are two scale. This is your frequency scale and this is your wavelength scale. The scale shows the electromagnetic spectrum with common names. These are the common names of electromagnetic spectrum. The left side shows the increasing order of frequency. You see the lowest frequency is 10 and the highest frequency is 10 to the power 23. You see it is 23. Similarly, here you have wavelength. The wavelength from 10 to the power 7 to 10 to the power minus 14. So in this case, in the left there is increase in frequency and in the right there is decrease in wavelength. So according to the increase in frequency, the electromagnetic series or spectrum are there in the scale. You have long radio waves, then you have microwaves, then infrared, visible, ultraviolet, X-ray, then gamma rays. First, let us discuss about radio waves. Radio waves are produced by accelerated motion of charges in conducting wires. And what are the uses of radio waves? Radio waves are used in radio and television communication systems. The frequency of radio waves varies from 400 kHz to 1000 MHz. For amplitude modulated wave, the frequency range is 530 kHz to 710 kHz. For shortwave radio waves, the frequency is of the order of 54 MHz. For TV waves, radio waves, the frequency lies between 54 MHz to 890 MHz. For frequency modulated wave or FM radio waves, the frequency lies between 88 MHz to 110 MHz. In cellular phones, we use ultra high frequency or it is called UHF radio waves. In the electromagnetic spectrum, you can see the range of the radio waves in terms of frequency, and this is the range of radio waves in terms of wavelength. Then above the radio waves you have microwaves in the electromagnetic spectrum. Now let us discuss about microwaves. How microwaves are produced? Microwaves are produced by special vacuum tubes called klystrons, magnetrons and Ghon diodes. What are the different uses of microwaves? Microwaves are used in radar systems, basically in aircraft navigations, and microwaves systems are also used in automobiles, and microwaves are also used in microwave ovens, and the frequency of microwaves is of the order of gigahertz range. So in the electromagnetic spectrum you can see the range of frequency for the microwaves and the range of wavelength for the microwaves. And above the microwaves you have infrared waves. Now let us discuss about infrared waves. Now let us know how infrared waves are produced. Infrared waves are produced by vibration of atoms and molecules. Infrared waves are produced by basically hot bodies That is why infrared waves are called heat waves. There are molecules like water, carbon dioxide, ammonia which absorbs infrared waves. After absorption, their thermal motion increases. That is why they heat up and heat their surroundings. What are the different uses of infrared waves? Infrared lamps are basically used in physical therapy. Infrared radiation plays an important role in maintaining Earth's warmth. Infrared detectors are used in Earth satellites. Semiconductor LED also emit infrared radiation used in remote switches. What is the frequency range of infrared waves? The frequency range of infrared waves is basically it is the low frequency range of the at the end of visible spectrum, which lies between 300 gigahertz to 400 terahertz. In the electromagnetic spectrum, you can see the range of frequency for the infrared waves and the range of wavelength for the infrared waves. Above the infrared waves, you have visible rays, and visible rays have basically these six colors starting from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. And visible rays are basically produced when electrons in atoms emit light when they move from one energy level to a lower energy level. And what are the uses of visible rays? Visible light emitted or reflected from objects provides us information about the object. We can see the object, and the frequency range of the visible rays lies between 4 into 10 to the power 14 hertz to 7 into 10 to the power 14 hertz, and the wavelength range of the visible rays lies between 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer to 400 nanometer. In the electromagnetic series, you can see the range of frequency of the visible rays, and this is the range of wavelength of the visible rays. And above the visible rays, you have ultraviolet rays. And let us discuss about ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays are basically produced when the inner shell electrons in atoms moves from one energy level to a lower energy level. UV radiation is produced by special lamps and very hot bodies. And sun is an important source of ultraviolet light. What are the uses of ultraviolet light? Ultraviolet light is used in eye surgery. Ultraviolet light is used to kill germs in water purifiers. The frequency range of ultraviolet light rays lies in high frequency end of visible spectrum, and basically the frequency range is 8 into 10 to the 14 to 3 into 10 to the 16 hertz. In the electromagnetic spectrum, you can see the range of frequency for the ultraviolet rays and the range of wavelength for the ultraviolet rays. And above the ultraviolet rays, you have X-rays. Let us discuss about X-rays. X-rays are produced when high energy electrons are bombarded with metal target. What are the uses of X-rays? X-rays are used as a diagnostic tool in medicine. X-rays are used for the treatment of certain forms of cancer. The frequency range of X-rays, it is beyond ultraviolet region, and it lies between 3 into 10 to the power 16 hertz to 3 into 10 to the power 19 hertz. In terms of wavelength, the wavelength of X-ray lies between 10 to the power minus 8 meter, that is 10 nanometer to 0.01 nanometer. Then you have gamma rays. In the electromagnetic spectrum, above X-rays, you have gamma rays. Gamma rays are produced by radioactive decay of the nucleus. Gamma rays are used in medicine to destroy cancer cells, and the frequency range of gamma rays is basically greater than 10 to the power 19 Hz, and the wavelength is less than 10 to the power minus 3 nanometer. In the electromagnetic spectrum, you can see the frequency range of gamma rays and the wavelength range of gamma rays. Here you have gamma rays above the X-rays. This is the range of frequency for X-rays, and this is the range of wavelength for X-rays, and this is the range of frequency for gamma rays, and this is the range of wavelength for gamma rays.